Today is April 23rd, and April is National Poetry Month. In celebration, the University of Arkansas Press, home of the Miller Williams Poetry Prize, is sponsoring the Poetry Minute on KUAF. Today, we hear from Elizabeth Quinn, reading Hunt by Chloe Honum.
Hunt. Every year, my sister and I sifted through the clutter of early spring, of what the warm earth coughed up. Fresh death, nothing wasted. Out of the light's loose skin, trumpet flowers formed. How still they were, those pale gold mornings, with mother sleeping. How we'd glide from the house to the garden, like a pair of falcons, toward a rustle in the grass. I wanted to choose a poem by Chloe because she's a good friend of mine and I've always loved her work. It's a new book for her, so I thought it'd be nice. It's probably fresh. A lot of people might not have heard it, which is one reason, but I chose this particular poem because of the time of year in which it's set. It's kind of appropriate to this time of year now. It's kind of about early spring when things are coming to life, but in the poem, it's not just things in nature that are coming to life that are coming into question. It's the characters too, and I think that there's this really interesting sense of foreboding in some way. I think a lot of people think of spring as kind of life-bearing, but in this poem, it seems to be maybe the opposite. And so it's kind of haunting in that way, especially with that last line. We don't know what the rustle in the grass is, but we get the sense from the rest of the poem that it's eerie and that it's something that may be unwanted and harmful, which you normally think of spring as the opposite of that. So I think it's a nice twist there at the end.
Hunt is a poem by Chloe Honum. Elizabeth Quinn is an instructor in the English department at Northwest Arkansas Community College. Join us each day this month for the latest Poetry Minute, sponsored by the University of Arkansas Press on KUAF Public Radio. You can look for archived minutes at KUAF.com. Join us for tomorrow's Poetry Minute, as our featured reader will be Dick Bennett. And remember, tomorrow we'll have our Poetry Minute book giveaway. For more on how you can win, go to our Facebook page.